What's up, y'all? Oh Lord, I'm gonna warm up my voice before I start doing these voiceovers. But I always had the same little problem. So anyhow, as you can see, we are here with another chest video. Like I told y'all before, for those that might be new, I always start with my weakest lifts and decline. Bench is something I'll be honest, I very rarely worked on decline bench. I'll be honest, bench has always been my worst lift out of bench, squat, and deadlift. So I worked on bench the least. It's just not something, I don't know, my chest is something that I've always struggled to connect with. But y'all stay tuned for another video, because I'm going to address that, and I corrected some of the things that I was doing. I don't think it was this video that I made the corrections, but there were some things that I tried out, and now I'm able to connect with my chest a little bit better as far as mind muscle connection. So I'm going to talk about those things in a video very soon. But I had been noticing strength gains. Since I returned to the gym, I have been cognitively making sure I work on bench. Even when I first started, I wasn't even doing decline. I think I did 2 chest workouts, and I didn't even do decline. But now I'm very conscious of making sure that, regardless if I like it or not, I always start with decline. And as you can see, I'm getting stronger. I don't think I have to go back and look. I don't think that first chest workout that I put up here, I don't think I was able to do, let me see, this is 110 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 115. 115? Yeah, because if I add 45, it's 20 more pounds, that's 135. So because those are 35s on each end. So this is 115. I was not able to do 115, I can assure you. I vividly remember struggling with 95 the first time that I did a decline at the gym. And it may not look like it from this angle, but I do touch my what's that, breastplate, rib cage, whatever. So then I moved on to incline, which is incline now is actually my worst bench lift. It's not really decline anymore, because I can do more on decline than I can incline. But granted, incline works more shoulder than it does chest in a lot of ways. So but I still want to, my incline has improved. There's still room for more improvement, as there is with all of my lifts, but yeah, so like I said, I go in order from worst to not as bad. Flat bench is probably my best bench press movement. It's the one I can move the most weight on. It's the one I feel the most proficient in. It's this is the one I'm most comfortable in. Not that I'm uncomfortable in the other ones. I don't feel any pain or anything like that, but it's just I can just tell that I haven't gone through those movement paths as many times as I have with flat bench. So here you see me doing 95. Another thing I've been doing is being very conscious on where I am, being close to approaching failure. Because I don't work with a spot, which sometimes I wish I did work out with somebody, because then I'd have a spot and I could push myself a little further and it'd be safer. I don't work with a spot, so I don't have anybody that trains with me regularly. I generally don't train with anyone. 1 or 2% chances I train with somebody, and those times I don't film. That may change in the near future. I don't know. At one point in time, I thought I was going to have someone to train with me, but it's obvious that he wasn't serious. So, and I'm not interested in playing games with people where they say, oh yeah, I want to come work out with you sometimes. But then later on, they on some bull. They was playing games from jump. So I don't really have time for that. But like I was saying, a lot of times where you can get a lot closer to failure without killing yourself with a spot, I can't really do that. When I feel that last rep, like I barely got that off of me, I gotta stop there. Whereas I wish sometimes I had a spot to where I could, get a couple more reps in with just a little bit of assistance. So then after flat bench, I feel like I wasn't taking enough break in between. That's why I wasn't doing half as many reps as I normally would do. I think I was doing 2 or 3 reps, and that's honestly all I could get in. But I won't lie, I was rushing this workout quite a bit. After that, I went to the decline machine and got some reps in there. But yeah, so yeah, but I've been enjoying the progression on chest. Being consistent with it definitely helps. So in your workout journeys, be consistent. Whatever it is, if you have a goal or something, set that as your goal and don't stop working on it. The only things that I ever fail to achieve are those things that I completely just like forget to work on, don't put enough effort and energy into. That's anything, not just working on. So yeah, if you got a goal to do something, then you have to work at it. It's not just gonna come to you on its own. You have to mentally put forth the effort, even when you don't want to. You have to be conscious and be in the moment and really focus your energy towards it. And sometimes that will be difficult, because sometimes I come to the gym and I don't want to do chest because I don't really particularly like chest. I'll be honest and tell you, I'm not in love with working out, period. It's painful. Anybody will tell you, anybody that knows me knows that pain is not something that I'm very much into. However, when it comes to working out, in order for you to see process, you have to push your body through a certain level of pain, and you have to go through some thresholds of pain that you probably don't want to go through. So usually I'm thinking about what I'm trying to achieve and what I set out for myself and what I said I wanted for myself, and I cannot deviate from that. Versus what I want to do is to feel great all the time. I'm not like some of these people that say, like the pump feels great to them. The pump doesn't feel great to me. I feel it, but it's not like, I think Arnold compared it to orgasms. I need to know what kind of orgasms he was having, because it don't feel nothing like an orgasm to me. Not even close. So, it is what it is. But yeah, so this is one of the things. Like I said, I'm really focusing on being close to failure on a lot of stuff. When I'm on stuff like this cable machine, like I said, I try to push myself to a level of pain, because this is a little safer. There's no weight that can come crashing down on me and kill me. I also try to be cognizant of, even if I get to a certain number of reps, if it doesn't feel a certain way, I will push further and go further, because now it's not so much about counting the reps. It's more about the way the muscle feels, and it's more about like I said, how close I am to failure, and how much stimulus I'm generating in the muscle. Not necessarily people will tell you to fatigue the muscle. Fatiguing the muscle and stimulating it, to me, is two different things. Fatiguing the muscle is going too far, meaning you're tearing it down to a point where it's just going to take you too long a time to recover. Of course you need recovery time, but if it's going to take you, if by the time it's time for you to do chest again, you're still trying to recover from the last time, you've gone too far. If you get what I'm saying. So you want to dance on the line of, by the time it's time for me to do chest again, I should, you know, I'm just now, you know, recovered. And so therefore when I hit the gym, I'm not gonna have to worry about, I'm still hurting from last time, or I'm still tight from last time, something of that nature. So I ended this workout with cable flies, but let me tell you, I have I'm gonna change my technique just a touch and try something different next time. But like I said, I'm gonna talk more about that in another video, because I played around with some things and worked on some different things as far as that helps me contract my chest better and more efficiently, and it moves better with range of motion. That's something I've been doing lately, is really optimizing the movements. So I waste as least energy as possible, but I tax the muscles. Basically all of my energy I want to spend it taxing the muscles, not with wasted movements or wasted exercises or things of that nature. I really just want to focus and hit the muscle group, and then, you know, let that be the workout. It's not that I'm not working here. I'm working, I'm getting it in, but there are little technique tweaks where I could have been more efficient in what I was doing. So I'm gonna try to talk to you guys about that a little bit more. Like I said in a different video. I hope y'all been enjoying the content, and shout out to my 2 new subscribers. You know, I get 2 subscribers every year. But you know, like I said, I'm not the average female workout channel where I'm half naked in every video, and every video is me working glutes, and every video is me having either no drawers on or a thong with leggings on. So, you know, I get why I don't get the views. That, and I'm not like super ripped or whatever, you know. But don't put it past me now, I'm strong now. You know what I'm saying? I'm deceptively strong. Somebody just continuously keeps texting me. But I'm not saying I'm the strongest woman in the world, but trust me, people see me on the street and, you know, they do stuff, you know, they're like, wait a minute, that's heavy, and I beat them, picked it up already. You know, like, you know, guys look at me kind of crazy. But, you know, I do this to stay functionally strong. And I also do it to stay healthy. I don't have those genetics where I can just not work out and not get big. If I don't work out, I'm gonna get big, period. Like, that's just the kind of genetics I have, especially if I eat what I want to eat. So, you know. But once again, thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe as usual. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section. I always respond to my comments. My channel is small enough that I can do so. So, you know, I appreciate y'all watching, and until next time, see you guys later.